Right? The only thing, see, what the devil does, he tries to get you to think about stuff that's not true. That's why you're stressed. He tries to convince you you're no match for whatever it is. He tries to convince you that God really don't care about you right now. You on your own. But see, you already know that's not true. So when those thoughts start coming, you need to kill those thoughts. You have to do what we call in counseling, so we call self-talk. You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes I have to say, Jones, you got to shake that off, man. Now, some people walk by and think I'm crazy. But it would be crazy if they talk to somebody else and they don't know. I'm the one who knows, so I need to be talking to myself. I'm not making it. I don't make you walk around mumbling because they will put you away for that. But I am saying, sometimes you have to talk yourself out of thinking.
Man.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Because if you don't discipline yourself, you'll go off and your train of thought will go off to the negative every time. You're in the stress. Okay? Someone says, sow a thought, reap an action. Sow an action, reap a habit. Sow a habit, reap a character. Sow a character, reap a destiny. You've got to be careful about your thinking. It's perspective. The situation in the Bible that you're familiar with was David, Saul, and Goliath. Y'all remember that? Goliath was about 9 feet tall. And Saul should have been, King Saul should have been the one going out to fight. You remember when they chose Saul to be the first king from the tribe of Benjamin? One of the characteristics of Saul was he stood head and shoulders above everybody. So he was taller. He was the tallest cat in town. If anybody ought to have been going out there to fight Goliath, it should have been Saul. You know what Saul was? In his tent, lying down. David is a little short, ruddy. That means wasn't much to him. Yep, right. Listen, you couldn't have got a bet on David. You couldn't have got a bet on David. Everybody just knew, David, if you go out there and fight the lion, you're going to take yourself with you. David's perspective was different than Saul's perspective. When Saul saw the lion, he saw somebody too big to hit. When David saw Saul, he saw somebody too big to miss. You just missed what I said. They saw the same thing, but they viewed it from two different perspectives. Okay, we didn't get that one until you get this one. Joseph was sold into slavery by his brothers. Right? But God took him from the prison and made him prime minister, saved the life of the whole nation. Y'all remember that story? Remember the old man Jacob died, and now his brothers who had sold him into slavery have to stand before him and ask for help. That's why you got to get how you treat them. I know that's right. So the same people you mess over, you're going to need in a minute. Am I right? Or am I right?
Absolutely.
Say, stand up. And Joseph says, when y'all sold into slavery, y'all meant it. But God meant it. It's perspective. You have to view things from heaven's perspective. Okay? Consecrate your thinking. Alright? Based on your thought life, that's how you determine what your destiny is. Okay? You can never get higher than your thoughts. The reason why some people are always down is because they always think down. They think down, they feel down, they act down, they talk down, and you know, some people are just low down. Somebody ought to be I better say amen, because I'll take one of y'all out. The word think in Philippians chapter 4 is the Greek word logizomai.
it's more than entertaining some thoughts. It's a word that has to do with to evaluate. It means to calculate. It means to consider. It means to weigh. It means to meditate. Not come a passive thought. It means concentration. These are the things I'm going to be concentrating on. The stuff that's true. The stuff that's right. The stuff that's lovely. The stuff that's worthy of praise. Those are the thoughts I'm going to entertain. Consecrate your thinking. Okay? The verb form of this word, logizomai, carries the idea of having a habitual discipline of mind to set all thoughts on these spiritual virtues. Sometimes you have to make yourself think right, because if you let your thoughts wander, they ain't gonna go in the right direction.